This video is a brief overview of the Ute3 user interface. Each section is explained in greater detail in the videos below. Ute is a tool that allows you to build and administer scenario-based usability tests for websites and web applications. There are two main components of Ute. The Ute Manager, which is used to build tests and create reports, and the Ute Runner. This is the component that actually runs a test. It's the part of Ute that a test participant sees. Let's first look at the Ute Manager. On the left-hand side of the screen in Ute Manager, you will see the navigation controls. The basic process flow of Ute Manager starts at the top and moves downward, beginning with creating a test plan, and developing a test, and then analyzing and reporting. The first step in creating a usability test in Ute3 is to create a test plan. The test plan allows you to enter static information about the test that you will be conducting, such as plan essentials, general information, test dates, client information, test administration information, pre- and post-test questions, proposed scenarios, and computer systems information. After you create a test plan, you are ready to develop your test. In the pre-test questions section, there is a library of built-in questions that you can choose to include in your test, or you can create a set of new ones. Next, you move down to the Task Scenarios tab and begin creating your test scenarios. Ute provides you with many customization capabilities so your scenarios will be designed and appear exactly as you want them to. One new enhancement to Ute3 is the ability to preview your scenario at any point during development. You can create practice scenarios to help familiarize test participants with the site or application you are testing and with how the test will operate. You can also add questions before and after each individual scenario group, as well as before and after each scenario. The post-test question section, like all other Ute question interfaces, functions exactly the same as the pre-test questions, where you select from a library of ready-made questions, or you create new ones. Now that we have created a test, let's take a look at the Ute Runner. As I mentioned before, Ute Runner is the component that actually runs the test. This is the part of Ute that a test participant sees. After selecting the Start the Test button, the participant will be given instructions. And then they will be guided through each of the pre-test questions that you inserted into your test. Then they will be given the scenario with a button that says Begin Task. At the top of the screen, an adjustable window always displays the text of the scenario for test participants to refer to. Inside this window, below the scenario, is where participants can answer the scenario or make a written comment. As the participant runs through the test, qualitative and quantitative data will be gathered by Ute and then made available in the reporting section of the Ute Manager. Once they are ready to complete the scenario, they select the Answer button, choose whichever answer they want, and then move on to the next scenario, the next question, or as in this case, be finished with the test. Once all participants have completed their test, you open the test back up in the Ute Manager and the results are automatically loaded. Before actually creating a report, Ute gives you the option of determining which participants and scenarios you want to include or exclude from your reports. In the test reporting section, Ute provides you with 12 built-in test reports which contain data gathered from the Ute Runner. For example, our most common report, the standard report, is written in prose text. It contains successful completion statistics, graphs, and other useful usability metrics. Ute3 contains its own unique reporting mechanism, which allows you to export reports in doc, XLS, PDF, and many other formats. This has been a brief overview of the Ute3 user interface. Each step in creating a usability test in Ute3 is explained in greater detail in the videos below.